Abby, I really don't know what happened. They're, they're really not like this. Hi, I'm Coach Abby. Thank you so much for joining me today at Love Advice TV. This subject is a very interesting subject, I believe, and I think it has to be addressed because it really removes the veil up to a certain extent on how we perceive our partners, whether they're our exes or whether we are still in a relationship with them. And how I refer to it is Maya Angelou put it in a nutshell. When they show you who they are, believe them. Don't make excuses for them. Oh, they had a bad day. They were just so miserable. This is why they were doing this. Believe them. When people treat you badly, when you feel used, when they intentionally try to hurt you, run. Don't walk away. Believe them. This is who they are. We try to always, when we're attracted to someone, we are always trying to throw the towel on them, as we say. Oh, they're fine. It was just a bad moment. He said horrible things to me because he was enraged and he was this and he was just, whatever. No, believe them. What they're saying to you is how they feel, is who they are. We try to take someone, for an example, the bad boy. How many of my clients are very attracted to the bad boys? And what happens with the bad boy is you're very attracted to them because they're it's nice to try to tame someone. And we see we can't. And then our maternal instincts come in. So we need to change him. We need to change the bad boy so he becomes a good boy and he becomes a great guy. It's not going to happen. That's where people start butting heads. He needs to change because he wants to change. We can't make anyone else change. That also applies for women. I mean, all of a sudden, for whatever, you boy meets girl, girl meets boy, you're both attracted to each other, but she just happens to be someone that, loves to party. She loves to hang out with her friends and what have you. You finally have an exclusive relationship. And she says, tomorrow's girls' night. The day after is, other night. And she goes on, she lives her life basically as she's used to living her life. And you come in and say, no, that can't be done. The paternalistic side of you surfaces. And we try to tell them what they can or cannot do. What we really need to understand is we need to accept people for what they are. Yeah, we can tweak it here and there, but in general, when they show you who they are, believe them. If you are a partier, if you're a drinker, if you're a flirt, believe them. If you are distant, if you insult a person, if you hurt them intentionally, if you use them knowing you're using them, believe them. Run, don't walk. Save yourself a tremendous amount of hurt because people will only hurt you as badly as you allow. And if they treat you as you don't matter, it's because you don't matter. And don't try to sugarcoat it. Don't matter. And once again, don't make it about you. It's about them. That's their perspective. You do matter. You do matter to so many people, I promise. You matter to your friends, to your family, to future lovers. You do. This person cannot be the indicator of who you are. But what you can't do is make them into the potential of what you see them as. This also holds true in the reverse. When they show you love, respect, compassion, believe them. Don't try to also say, oh, they're making it up and they're doing this and they're just being manipulated. Not necessarily. If a person is patient, if a person is loving, that's who they are. And we need to, be sensitive to their behavior and believe them and know that they're conveying a message to you. So it's not just about, protecting our hearts and ourselves when a person is nasty, but to also realize and give an accolade to our partners. Thank you for being so nice. You're amazing. I'd love to be with you. You're just the most compassionate person. And how do we really are grateful? By mirroring their behavior. In the sense of the first kind, where they intentionally are hurting you or not, I suggest just move on. I suggest not mirroring their behavior, because mirroring the behavior only adds toxicity to yourself. You perpetuate the hurt. Just move on. Believe who they say they are. If someone tells you, I'm a bar person, how are you going to make them stay home? They're a bar person. That's who they are. That's who you decided to be with. You can't all of a sudden say, oh, no, you have to stay home and you have to do this and you have to do... No, you can do it a couple of times, but trust me, who they are will resurface. It's important to be able to define through your relationship the core of your partner, who they really are, not expect things that are not going to materialize themselves. Not because they don't want to, it's because they're just not geared that way. They're not wired that way. So I think it's important, as when we do have a relationship, in order, whether we are in the cusp of breaking up, whether we have broken up, whether we are going back with our exes, take a little moment and check out their behavior. See what they are trying to tell you in silence, and believe them. You'll probably save yourself a lot of why me's in the future. And if it's in a positive way, it's through gratitude. Why not me? Of course, I deserve it. I'm valuable. It would be my pleasure to have a coaching session with you. Together, let's look at the different types of behavior. Let's see what your partner's telling you. Let's see if he's on his way out before they leave. Sometimes when we come to with my ex again, we've burned so many bridges. It might be a perfect opportunity to rekindle your relationship before it really collapses. It'll be my pleasure, once again, to help you define exactly where you are and the steps to take to reach your goals. Please do not hesitate to put your comments in the section below. It'll be my pleasure to answer each and every one of them on a timely fashion. Also, subscribe to your channel. It's your channel. It's all about you. It's literally done to help you, Coach Alex, Adrian, Natalie, myself. We spent countless hours just thinking of, what it is that we can give to you during these moments to help you navigate these turbulent times. Until next time, I'm Coach Abby.